I'll just say it. Biden's too old. And Congress is the most exclusive nursing home in America. Washington keeps...
Leeftijd speelt een grote rol in de kiescampagne. Biden is president en wordt in november 82 jaar. Dat zie je soms aan hem. Hij loopt stijfjes. Hij hoest tijdens speeches. Of hij verhaspelt een woord.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word.
Of hij valt over zijn eigen voeten op de trap van zijn vliegtuig. Sindsdien neemt hij een andere trap. Hij lacht zelf met zijn leeftijd om de angel eruit te halen.
I know I don't look that old, I know. I'm a little under 103.
Ook Donald Trump wordt oud, bijna 78 in juni. Ook hij voelt de tand destijds. Bij een pak kiezers speelt de leeftijd van de kandidaat-president wel degelijk een rol.
A lot of folks at that age are retired, and the United States that I can think of is the only country that still has folks at that age wanting to work. So I would say for them, have a peaceful retirement.
I don't know what they're worried about. Like there are leaders out there that I think that they should be able to trust with power, and with the people should be able to trust a new generation. I think our generation's ready.
Dat vindt deze man ook. Hij is kandidaat-president bij de Republikeinen. Vivek Ramaswamy.
I'm 38 years old. I'm the youngest person ever to run for U.S. president as a Republican. And these revolutions, they're led by the next generation, often for a reason. Thomas Jefferson was 33 when he wrote the Declaration of Independence.
Het is een speerpunt van Ramaswamy's campagne. Next Gen, Next Generation, de nieuwe generatie. Ramaswamy doet push-ups met zijn kiezers om het te bewijzen, maar vraag is of het ook helpt.
I get rhetorically the way that he's trying to differentiate himself from Donald Trump, and you can't argue with the age difference. There's no arguing that, but it's not prompting him to have a groundswell of support.
Peilster Ann Seltzer weet hoe het in de praktijk uitdraait. Trump heeft grote steun bij oud en jong.
Donald Trump wins with every single demographic. All of them. There is no weakness. There are groups he doesn't do as well with, but he still gets the plurality of the vote in every demographic we looked at.
So we could wrap it up then.
We'll see. I have seen enough to know that I haven't seen it all. My mind is open for things to be different.
Ouderdom is een factor, een zichtbare factor. Het verval van lijf en leden, de onverbiddelijke vergankelijkheid. Je kunt ook te lang doorgaan, zoals senator Dianne Feinstein, die pijnlijk doorging toen haar gezondheid al zwaar kwakkelde. Net voor haar dood, ze werd 90, begon ze te speechen toen ze gewoon ja of nee moest stemmen. Ze snapte het niet.
Yeah, just say I. Okay, just I. Thank you.
Kijk naar Mitch McConnell, leider van de Republikeinen in de Senaat, 81 jaar, en ging een paar keer op zwart. Of kijk naar Nancy Pelosi, straks 84, tot een goed jaar geleden de leider van de Democraten in het congres en opnieuw kandidaat-congreslid voor een nieuwe termijn. Staat ouderdom electoraal succes in de weg voor een kandidaat-president? De kwestie leeft heel erg.
Should voters worry about the ages of President Biden and former President Donald Trump?
I think that's absolutely legitimate concern. The presidency is not a job for someone that's 80 years old, and there's nothing, wrong with being 80. Obviously, I'm the governor of Florida. I know a lot of people who are elderly. They're great people, but you're talking about a job where you need to give it 100%. We need an energetic president.
Een pak kiezers vinden dat ook.
I think at some point you start a mental decline, and we all know that. And as a society, we probably just need to be honest and say that.
Others might say they are mature.
There's a difference between being mature and needing to be in a nursing home. That's my opinion.
It's not as much age for me as it is competence. And, you know, my parents are elderly and they're very competent people, but being up early and making decisions all day and that kind of thing, it does take a toll on you no matter what your age is. But it's definitely harder when you're 75 years and older.
Ook de eigen Biden-kiezers vinden zijn ouderdom redelijk problematisch.
I don't know that it will persuade him to step out of the race. I think he believes in his heart he is the best person to take on Donald Trump. And I also think that it's a challenge for the campaign to counter the idea that it's every time he's on the stage he trips, which is not the case. To counter the idea that he forgets all the time, which is not the case. But they've got to show that. And they've tried to just ignore it, and they won't be able to, I think, because it's a very strong narrative that says he's too old, he's infirm, he's failing.
It is evening, isn't it?
And he will just need to prove that that's not true. If it is, in fact, not true.
I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed.